Norse mythology, Ragnarök. Imagine a world falling apart. The sky explodes, the oceans rage, and even the gods are defeated. This is Ragnarök, the ultimate end in Norse mythology. It begins with Fenrir, a giant wolf, breaking free and devouring Odin, the king of the gods. Thor fights the enormous world serpent Jormungandr, defeating it but succumbing to its venom. Meanwhile, Surtur, a fire giant, sets the world ablaze, leaving nothing but ashes. Darkness takes over as the sun and moon vanish. But hope remains. From the ruins, a new world rises, green and fertile. Two humans, Lif and Lifthrasir, survive to rebuild humanity. Ragnarök isn't just an ending. It's a story of rebirth, reminding us that new beginnings can come from even the darkest times. Hindu mythology, the Kali Yuga and Pralaya. Imagine a world full of greed, chaos, and corruption. This is Kali Yuga, the darkest age in Hindu mythology. When evil becomes overwhelming, Kalki, the final avatar of Vishnu, arrives. Riding a white horse and wielding a blazing sword, he destroys the forces of darkness. But his victory leads to Pralaya, a cosmic flood that wipes everything clean. From this destruction comes a fresh start, a new world, free of corruption. This myth reminds us that even in endings, there's a chance for renewal and hope. Aztec mythology, the fifth sun. Imagine living with the constant fear of disaster. The Aztecs believed we live under the fifth sun, the last in a series of doomed worlds. Before this, 4 worlds were destroyed by jaguars, hurricanes, fire, and floods. Now, the fifth sun faces destruction by a massive earthquake. To delay this fate, the Aztecs made sacrifices, offering blood to the gods to keep the world alive. This myth shows how fragile life can be, and the lengths people go to for survival. A powerful mix of fear and determination. Christianity, the Book of Revelation. Picture a world consumed by plagues, wars, and destruction. This is the apocalypse described in the Book of Revelation. It begins with the 4 horsemen, symbols of conquest, war, famine, and death. Chaos spreads as the earth shakes, seas turn to blood, and Satan leads his forces in a final battle against God. But the story ends with hope. God triumphs, defeating Satan and creating a new heaven and earth, a world of peace. It's a tale of redemption, showing the ultimate victory of good over evil. Mayan mythology, the 2012 phenomenon. Remember the 2012 doomsday fears? They stemmed from the Mayan calendar, but the real story is different. The Mayan long count calendar marked the end of a cycle, not the end of the world. Instead of predicting disaster, it was a time for reflection and renewal. This myth shows how ancient beliefs still influence us and reminds us that endings can be opportunities for fresh starts. Egyptian mythology, the sun, God's struggles. Imagine a nightly battle where the fate of the world is at stake. Ra, the Egyptian sun god, fights the serpent Apophis, who wants to plunge the world into eternal darkness. If Apophis wins, night would last forever, bringing famine and despair. But Ra triumphs every night, ensuring the sun rises again. This story highlights the eternal struggle between chaos and order and the value of balance and light. Zoroastrianism, Frashokereti. In Zoroastrianism, the end is about purification, not destruction. Evil forces, led by Angra Mainyu, battle Ahura Mazda, the god of light. After their defeat, a river of molten metal sweeps the earth, cleansing it of impurities. Humanity is resurrected to live in eternal harmony. This myth is a beacon of hope, showing that even destruction can lead to peace and perfection. Hopi prophecy, the Great Purification. The Hopi people speak of a time when the earth will undergo a great purification. 9 signs, such as the arrival of white-skinned people and spiderwebs in the sky, perhaps power lines or the internet, warn of the end. After these signs, the faithful will survive, and the earth will heal. This prophecy reminds us of our duty to care for the planet and live in harmony with nature. Chinese mythology, Gonggong's fury. In Chinese mythology, chaos erupts when Gonggong, the god of water, loses control of his rage. His anger tilts the heavens, causing floods, fires, and destruction. Though the gods repair the damage, the story warns about the power of unchecked anger and the delicate balance of the world. It's a timeless lesson. Balance is key, and anger can lead to disaster if left unchecked. Celtic mythology. The Fomorians return. The Celts believed in a final battle between chaos and order. The Fomorians, destructive beings, rise to bring devastation. After the battle, peace and harmony return, symbolizing that balance can be restored, even at a great cost. This myth reminds us that while chaos may reign, peace is always within reach. Each of these myths offers a unique perspective on the end of the world, blending fear, hope, and lessons for us all. Which one speaks to you the most? Share your thoughts below.